Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to show you a watercolor background that I did for a picture by Enys Guerrero. The picture is called My Wonderland and I'm using the ZIG Kuretake watercolor paints. And also Iridescent Medium for acrylic paint. Unfortunately I don't have that for watercolors. I have used the colors dark brown number 47, deep pink number 37, black number 20 and white number 10. And I've used the dark brown purely. Then I've mixed the dark brown with the black to get an even darker brown. Then I mixed the dark brown with deep pink to get a transitioning color. I've used deep pink purely. And I've mixed deep pink with white to get a lighter color. And after that I added iridescent medium to all those shades because I wanted to add sparkle and I wanted to try that. And then we will need a paper towel, a jar with water or a glass with water, our paints of course, our mixtures, our color palette, and then of course a few brushes. And I also use a ZIG detailer brush. And here I start painting, and I'm starting with a mixture deep brown with deep pink, which is my transition color, and I think it is a really nice color. And yeah, I'm basically using it for most of the space here and to give it some coverage. Unfortunately, because of the iridescent medium, the watercolor doesn't act as watercolor normally do, so my page got a little bit splotchy, which is kind of sad because I basically like how the background turned out, but you will see that later. And then I'm going in with the pink and blend it into the other color. Yeah, because I mixed in the acrylic iridescent medium, it is not blending as it would normally do. The picture is printed on my marker paper from Transotype with 250 gram. Here I'm starting to add in the brown color, the deep brown, into the corners of the picture. And in the very corner I will add the mixture of deep brown and black. And there you can see it. And then I'm blending everything together with my bristle brush because I found out that I like the texture that is created when using it with the dabbing mode. So we just dab all over the page, especially between the transitions, with our I started with a clean brush and then later I took some paint to make a better transition. For example, here I took the deep pink to make a transition between the mixture of deep brown and deep pink with the pink. And then I used the lighter pink color to also fade it a little bit out. I wanted to have the lighter color on or around the figure here. And by the way, I also started coloring this picture a little bit already, and here I'm going in with my detail brush. I think I didn't use the ZIG detailer brush. I used just a normal detail brush and went all around the corners with my lightest colors. And however, what I wanted to say, I saw the video from Belinda, Color with Faithfulgirl, I think she's called officially, her YouTube channel, and she colored this page completely, so I will link her video for that, so that you can check her out. And she often uses Copic markers or alcohol markers for coloring, and she did so on this page as well. And I really liked how her the hair turned out, and I wanted to try that. But of course I didn't have the colors that she used. But I just took the lightest brown color that I had. Then I took one of my darker skin colors, and I also had a light yellow. But I have to say that I didn't like the look with the yellow. That looked a little bit odd, because most probably it wasn't the correct shade. But the rest actually looked very nice. But I went over with my polychromos, and I used my skin tones from polychromos to finish this hair off. And I have to say that I actually really liked the result of it. And then I also tried out my Holbein pencils. I have the pastel set. Oh, that was expensive, I can tell. But I really like the pencils, and yeah, in the end I'm happy that I have them now. And I colored her, the light part of her dress with it. The rest of the dress is not finished. I want to do a really nice dark bluish color, and that's basically all that I wanted to say for this step. So the picture is far from being finished, of course, but I really enjoyed coloring this picture so far, and I think I will be able to finish it until the deadline of the challenge. Oh, I didn't mention this picture was given in the official Enys Guerrero group, coloring group, as a challenge picture, and there were no certain rules to follow. The challenge was only to color this picture, and that is a lot of fun, all this freedom. And I have to say that I obviously I really enjoy using my watercolors for Enys Guerrero backgrounds, and I always like my backgrounds that I'm creating for Enys Guerrero pictures. I don't know why I get so creative sounds a little bit stupid, but that I'm taking out my watercolors and I'm normally like the result. It might be because the pictures are printed, so there is actually not a big risk to ruin it. I mean, I could ruin the picture, but for that normally I start with a background, which wasn't true for this picture because I already had done the hair and part of her dress. Normally I start off with the background, and when I ruin it, then I can just print it again and do it one more time. But actually everything went okay here. Just that the colors were not mixing so good because of the iridescent medium, which was not for watercolors. So that was a mistake, but I learned from it. So now I know that I cannot use it with the watercolors, or I have to be aware that the result will be a little bit of splotchy, because the colors are not normally when you go over with another color and wettening the page, then the color that you laid down before is like getting wet as well and then mixing with the other color. But it is not true for acrylic paint, and yeah, so you put another layer over and you can see that through the first layer and then the other layer. Yeah, but overall I really like the result of this page, and yeah, I think I've recorded my ending word. Hi friends, I just quickly wanted to show you the finished background, and I think this color combination looks really good. I really do like it. The only thing that I don't like is the splotchiness. We can see the brush strokes. I think it is because of the iridescent medium, because this was for acrylic paint and not for watercolor, and I think that, yeah, it's a reason why it is so splotchy. But other than that, I really like this color combination, so I'm definitely going to try this color combination again, but done without iridescent medium, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a message in the comment section, and I wish you all happy coloring, and bye! Yeah, the finished picture and my Easter decoration.